Alright, what's up, guys? Back again with some more action from our last war. Um, 1 star away from a perfect. Number 4 gave us some trouble. We threw, I think, two attacks at it and we just couldn't get it done. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this down. Um, so I wanted to highlight a hog attack that Ball had did on number 9. And let's scout it first. Because he was kind of concerned about double giant bombs being in this base, or possibly even outside in a. These guys, I think, ended up being a little more trollish with their designs, so they had some just like sneaky spots for traps and stuff, just to kind of give you fits, maybe a first or second run if a troll spot wasn't triggered the first on a first attack. Like I think Dar hit this up with drags, so a double giant set outside the base wouldn't be triggered in a drag attack. But if Ball hits them without heals or without a big enough pack, and cleanup troops aren't going to be enough, that there it ends another fairly easy and straightforward cleanup just because of a trap spot you weren't aware of. So what we were kind of thinking was there was going to be a double there, and obviously there, because it's the only logical spot. Uh, I think in the drag attack there ended up being a Tesla popping between the archer and the cannon, and so we looked for it as if there's double sets, it could be in one of them corners. If it's all singles, where are the bombs going to be? And I thought possibly up here. Some guys put bomb locations up here to catch you off guard right away, and then you have to use a heal early to heal up a pack of hogs if you deploy on those cannons and archer tower. But since this actually looked like a little bit more obvious of a spot for a single giant, I told him that probably it's going to be south of the clan castle. And we also figured that with this lure, because you can see it's within that ring, he could almost pre-trigger, and you'll see that he does. He pre-triggers. We knew a Tesla was down here from Dar's attack, and we knew a Tesla was down there as well. But they were in that corner, in that wall opening corner that still allowed for double giants if this base had them. So I said you might as well try with a lure to trigger at least one of those sides, just to kind of see. And as you'll see, we'll go in this replay right now. As you see, Ball did a great job, and he usually does do a good job of triggering bomb sites when appropriate. And in Town Hall 8, if you can get rid of a giant bomb or possibly two, that is huge, because you're always tight on heals at times, and anytime you can take away a threat that you have to use a heal early because of a giant bomb, that's just a huge benefit. And you'll see that his first heal was maybe a touch late. The other two heals were spot on. He you'll see he pre-healed this spot, and then because of a result of the lure, he was able to determine that there wasn't probably going to be a double giant bomb in this base. So let's go ahead and watch the replay, and I'll pause and kind of take care of some stuff as we're going through. So Ball goes with a couple hog lure, which in this case it's okay, because he's gonna try to trigger those bombs, and if it's deep inside that wall, one or two hogs may not get it done. You bring in a couple, and they ended up getting not only the lure, but they also get the bomb triggered right there. So I think Ball knew right in his head there that this base was probably fairly symmetrical, and that if we guessed right on the other bomb spot, that there's probably a single over on the right, over by that archer tower. and probably a single underneath the clan castle. So we're going to speed up the drag kill. Now, on his deploy I liked. He targeted, I think, a few more hogs to the right pack, which just the way that they're going to go, the first pack is going to obviously take down, and then they're gonna basically create a edge here. And what I mean by edge is a funnel edge almost, whereas one pack is going to split and go left around this base, and the other pack is going to go right. Now, in some situations that's fine. Other times you really want to try to create a funnel where hogs are going to be going around a base in multiple packs. There's nothing wrong with multiple packs if they can be benefited from heals together. If you're healing 2 different packs on 2 each sides of the base, on certain bases it works. On other bases, you're going to find that you're going to end up wasting heals, or you're not going to maximize the heals, and you're going to end up losing hogs to spring traps, bombs, just everything. And the pathing ends up being kind of a nightmare. Sometimes they have to go back. Sometimes they'll move forward, and then they go skirt around a defense on the outside, then they have to go back and then backtrack back to other defenses to finish it off, and it just turns out to be a mess. This deploy worked. You'll see they first target that cannon on the left, and then they slip down, and both packs go to the right. This top pack is fairly hurt right now, and they also got a whiz hitting them, so that whole pack is losing health quickly, and he gets the heal down. Like I said, it's real close. I mean, they were right on the edge. Boom. He does get the heal. He gets the bomb site heal there in between, just south of the clan castle, which was huge. And then he just go ahead and drops his heal. He pre-heals that last bomb spot, and at this point, the other thing, at this point, basically, the attack is probably pretty well a 3-star, no problem. The other thing I liked what he did was he added some hogs to this pack, knowing that they're going to have to travel a little bit further, probably. So he adds his CC hogs to that pack, and it works out beautifully. They meet back at kind of like the south or northeast corner of this base, and then he drops his cleanup wizards, which he has a lot of on that south side, which is also a good idea because his hogs ended up on the north, so they're going to come around and filter through those trash buildings. And just a solid hog raid from Ball. A little bit of pre-scouting, pre-triggering bombs, and it can make or break an attack. Especially at Town Hall 8, where it's always tight on heals, and sometimes if you miss your first heal, you're trying to make up with them, and you just can't maybe cover all the bomb spots. And then you run into those situations where maybe a final bomb on a injured pack can end a raid from lack of cleanup, or maybe a couple defenses that are still left up. So, Ball, good job. You've shown that you've definitely kind of taken care of just ensuring that not only can you do drag attacks, but you're also venturing into these hogs, and you're doing just a good job of it. So I just commend you. I hope you keep up with that, and another good attack there. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.